Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming on to share a collaboration with Deb Hauk at Deb's Crafty Cottage, and this is Smash That Small Paper Pad Collab, which is so fun and exciting. So when I did my intro video, I shared that I was going to be using this small 6x8 paper pad, which is a 2017 collection from Simple Stories, and it is called Beautiful, and I love the kind of peachy pinks and the mints and the black and white. It's just a beautiful pad, and when I originally purchased this, I had a project in mind for it, and then out of some scraps, and I threw very few scraps away, but one of the things I made out of this was a small little ATC, and I made another one very similar to this. But the idea that I had in mind was for this planner. So inside of this, I have a little zipper pack and a little pencil pouch, I guess you want to call it. And here's a little perpetual calendar. So I made dividers, 12 of them for the year, and I'm not necessarily going to use this calendar this year, but I'm going to sit on my shelf, and you never know when it's going to come in handy. I actually pulled one off this year to use that I had purchased like a couple of years ago. So I had purchased at Hobby Lobby some time back this calendar insert when it was on clearance, and so I made out of the 6x8, and I used the entire pad, these dividing pockets, and there are 12 of them. So I already showed you the little ATC. Here was a second ATC that I created, and I decided to go ahead and glue it down here. But it has these wonderful sentiments. Life is beautiful. I did use a Simply, oh my goodness, Illustrated Faith, a few stickers from a sticker pad here. So this says proof of my blessings on this little tab. Let me just bring it up a little bit. And the next, and this is basically like a cover page, and I love the typewriter on the back of it. And I did go ahead and add the calendar insert, birthdays and events and appointments, and then here's your month at a glance, and then you have your weeks at a glance. So I just put that in the first section. Here are a couple of tags. This one I made from the scraps of the paper that was left, and this one here was just an additional scrap that this was a pre-made tag that I added to. This is a pocket. I've used my doily punch on it. I've used a sticker here. This is the day that the Lord has made. And then you flip it over here. I added like a little library pocket style area, and this was a stamp I used. This one came out very faint, which I actually didn't mind. That was from a stamp from Stampin' Up. Oh my goodness, I just had it right here to show you. Well, I will come back to that if I can pick it up, but it was an older stamp set. It's just a large rose from Stampin' Up. I think it was called Romantic Rose. And then here is just another page. Really, I just ended up cutting this down to the size I wanted. And then I do have a hole punch as well that fits this binder. And then here's the back of that page. I just added a sticker. This one here for the look for the beauty in every day. I've added a little sticker here. Love this side that says choose happy. I've added another little sticker here. I've made a little pocket here so you can add anything into there. Here I've added again a little pocket. I've just included a little tag where I just added some eyelash trim. This here again is a pocket. Love the follow your heart sentiment on the front. This paper pad is double-sided, but it's so awesome for something like this with all of the large sentiments on it. Here again I made it a little pocket, added a little tag in there. Here's another little sticker. Here's another little sticker on this page, made a pocket page. I just love these florals. And then I was thinking about making a greeting card from these scraps that were left over, but I just added it to basically like a journal card or an insert, and I still could turn it into a card, but I just liked them tucked into here for some extra interest. Another little sticker I've added here. And then I love this little bike. Here again, it is another little pocket. Here is the polka dot page. I love that. There's a little heart here. Again, I was going to make a card out of this, but I just kind of left it. If I wanted to do some writing on the side, I could cover, I could cover this with some lined paper or white paper. or write on it with a white pen. And then flip this over again. Another little pocket. Here again, I've stamped that same rose image. And another little tag stuck in here. There are a few more stickers here. Another flip. Such a pretty pad. Added another little sticker here. Again, another place for a pocket. Another little library pocket here with, again, a final little stamped tag with some eyelash trim. Even added a little tab piece up there. So that is what I created with my small paper pad. So next month I will decide what I am going to use for my next paper pad. I can't even believe that I finished this up. And oh, I was going to tell you that this was actually just a touch shorter than my calendar pages, but it didn't bother me. It was like about a 1/4 of an inch, and since it was black here on the bottom of the calendar page, I really didn't mind that at all. And then last but not least, I think I was watching Amber at Lyric Lover. She had used up a paper pad, and then she went back and took like a punch on each of these where you've got, it shows the paper on here, and she like punched these out. But this here, I was thinking about punching them out, but I like that they're kind of long and thin, so I think I'm going to grab my trimmer and cut this out. See, I have used up this paper pad, and the scraps that I threw away were extremely minimal. So I think these here can make some more really great tags. And if I were just to notch out the top, it would be perfect. So let's see, I've got 3 of them I can do here. This other one actually kind of has writing on it, so I don't know if this orientation will work. Oh my goodness, look at the word beautiful here. We can even include that onto something. So yeah, don't forget the cover. And I'm going to trim off that little white edge. Perfect. Goodness, you could trim these down to add onto anything. This right here, you could use that word beautiful all by itself. And then these here can make perfect little tag additions. All right, well, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and add these back into my planner. Thanks for stopping by and watching. All of the participants will be linked in the description box below, so definitely check everybody out. Have a great day. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and until next time.